I promised myself I wouldn't make another P365 video, but this is the last one. Unless the thing explodes, I'll definitely update that. But I found myself watching Tim from the Military Arms channel, and I'd seen his videos before, but I was looking closer and I noticed a few things. I'm not saying anything about, you know, any motives he may have, but I did notice that he was talking about the P365 and then how it has excessive primer drag. And then he brought out a Taurus, a cheaper gun, and he kind of seemed to promote that, saying it's cheaper, it's about the same size, which it's quite a bit bigger, really. And when you're carrying it, you notice it. When you're shooting it, you notice it. But similar size, and then he says it doesn't have near the primer drag. And then he says, people say, oh, primer drag is a small pistol thing. Well, no, it's not. It's a Sig P365 thing. And then he, on another one of his videos, he put some larger guns to demonstrate that they don't have primer drag. And then he grabbed a primer from a Glock 43 and just grabbed one of them. And I've found in my own shooting that the primer drag is, for some reason, inconsistent. I can grab 10 shells from a gun, and some of them don't have any primer drag, and some of them have it bad, and everything in between. And so I wanted to go out and shoot some guns that I've got and look at all the primers on them to show that, yeah, the Taurus has primer drag, and yeah, the big guns don't have primer drag. And I was really curious about, they call it striker drag too, so I've got a hammer fired Ruger LC9. I wanted to see if it had primer drag because it's a small gun, and I concluded that all little guns have primer drag, and it's not caused from the striker. It could be the firing pin. I think it's just the speed of the slide cycling. But anyway, here's my amateur video. If you don't like it, that's fine, but just remember, YouTube to me should be like a potluck where we all bring something, we all contribute, and that makes it free. When we start treating it like a catered event, you got guys that were basically paying and begging us to support them with Patreon and sponsors and buy their products and whatever else. Then it's no longer a free potluck. And so if you bring something to the potluck, feel free to criticize my cooking, so to say. But if you're not contributing, then YouTube's kind of dead as a free place for amateurs just to post and share things. So I encourage you to post your own videos up there, and hopefully you can do a better job than I do, but I'm evolving. So hope this is of interest to you, and you can take what you want from it.
4 pistols with me right now, all on me. I got one in a holster here. It's a Canic. It's a full size, actually it's a large 5-inch pistol, holds 20 rounds. I've got a Taurus in my pocket. I've got a Ruger LC9 in my back belt area, and then I've got a P365 in a ankle holster. So I'm just gonna fire 4 shots from each of these, and the snow's hard enough right now that I should be able to fire 4, find the brass, set it aside, and we're gonna look. So okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, why does one always have to disappear on me? 4 shots. And we've got a failure to, it's a double feed. You see I didn't pull it out. And so people that say guns don't malfunction, or like this thing never malfunctions, it malfunctioned. So it happens. So there's 1, 2. Okay, where did that one? This is the LC9. This is a hammer fired gun. So we'll go long trigger pull. Oh wow, it's way over there. Okay. That was sending them over here. 1. Because they come out hot and they sink in there. Now let's do the Sig anyway. Okay, there's that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So that it doesn't have any drag at all. So we're going to start with a Taurus again. I got 4 shots. I'm going to try and watch where they go. So we got 1. Holy cow. 2. 3. And lock back. 4. Okay. So there's our Taurus. Primer drag on every one of them. At least as much as the Sig has. So there you go, internet. Now, the reason I'm using this LC9, this is the hammer fired version. So is it a striker issue? Striker fired pistol, or is it just the size of the pistol and the speed of that slide cycling? So we're going to try this one. 1. Get that before it melts down into there. Again, this is a hammer fired pistol. 2. Here's another one. I don't know what that's from. I'll set that to the side. 2, okay. 3 and 4. Now, our beloved P365. Okay. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Oh.